Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Only Bio, presenting up the revision of the chapter Biotechnology. Friends, this is the third part of this chapter and there are many more parts to go because this chapter is so long and so vast. Hope you've been following this series, so please check the playlist as well. And after this, I shall be uploading up the need points as well as the MCQs of the same. In this, we're going to talk about the structure of the nucleic acid. Nucleic acids are giant molecules of greater molecular weight. You might be aware that we call them as the macromolecules. They have a definite arrangement of 5 carbon sugars. Friends, because they have 5 carbon sugars, we call it as a pentose sugar. Also, they have a phosphate group and nitrogen bases. They are found in every living cell. I hope you can understand that when I say they are found in, this means we are talking about both DNA as well as RNA. So they are found in every living cell and are important in the mechanism of heredity. The nucleic acids are of two types. First, DNA, that is deoxyribonucleic acid, and second, RNA, that is ribonucleic acid. Both the nucleic acids are in the form of long polymer chain molecules which are formed of monomer units. The monomer units are called as nucleotides. Each nucleotide in turn is made up of 3 units. First, a phosphate group that is represented by phosphoric acid. Second, a 5 carbon atom pentose sugar. Third, one of the 5 nitrogen bases. Next, as phosphoric acid is strong acid, the nucleotide polymers are called as nucleic acids. The monomer nucleotide thus consists of pentose sugar linked to a nitrogenous base. That is, sugar plus nitrogenous base is also known as nucleoside, which in turn is coupled with the phosphate group. In simple words, I would like to tell you that the nucleic acids are made up of nucleotides. A nucleotide is made up of nucleoside plus phosphate, and the nucleoside is made up of sugar plus nitrogenous base. The nitrogenous bases are of two types. First, purines and second, pyrimidines. On the screen, you can see on the right hand side there are nitrogen bases which have been displayed. We have guanine, adenine, cytosine, thymine. Now, if you observe carefully, you will get to know that adenine and guanine are double-ringed compounds, whereas cytosine and thymine are single-ringed compounds. This becomes a basic difference between purines and pyrimidines. So, the purines are adenine and guanine, while the pyrimidines are cytosine, thymine, and uracil. In RNA molecule, the nitrogen base uracil is present in place of thymine. This means DNA has thymine but not uracil and RNA has uracil but not thymine. The nucleotides are named after the nitrogen base present in them as sugar molecule and phosphate group is same in each nucleotide. Now what does this mean? Simple words, I can say that DNA is said to be made up of deoxyribonucleotides. RNA is made up of ribonucleotides. Now deoxyribonucleotides have the same sugar, that is deoxyribose, and have the same phosphate group in each of the nucleotide. The difference here lies only in the nitrogenous base that they carry. So we have adenine nucleotide, guanine nucleotide, cytosine nucleotide, and thymine nucleotide in DNA molecule. Likewise, in case of RNA, it would be adenine, guanine, cytosine, and uracil nucleotide. DNA molecule contains pentose sugar called as deoxyribose, whereas RNA molecule contains the pentose sugar called as ribose. In a nucleotide chain, the nucleotides are linked to one another by phosphodiester bond. Friends, this is a very important point in terms of need, often asked in different competitive exams as for where does the phosphodiester bond exactly exist. On the screen, you can see on the left hand side, we have the structure of a single nucleotide being shown. And also, there's a difference between the N and RNA which is being depicted. On the right hand side, we can see a nucleic acid structure, wherein we can see that the monomers, that is nucleotides, are connected by phosphodiester bonds to form a polymer chain. This is another picture for you to understand the general basic nucleotide structure. On the left hand side, you can see the phosphate group being attached to the 5-carbon sugar, that is a pentose sugar, which in turn is also seen to be attached with a nitrogenous base. And on the right hand side, you can see the nitrogen base taken as an example here is adenine. So you can very clearly see the chemical structure there. I have another picture which can make you understand the same. Here it is. This picture clearly tells you how the nucleotide is assembled chemically. Friends, I hope you liked it. Friends, please subscribe and hit the bell icon if you haven't yet done it. And keep sharing. Thank you so much.